I've got a frog in my throat. Tim and Tonic. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tim down for Living with MS and Tenerife. This is just a test today because I'm billing no mates today. So what I did is I set up a live stream at home and then I came out and now I'm streaming to it hopefully. So it's just started, so it looks like I'm alright. Now there might be a problem with the microphone that it's a bit choppy, but let me know. But I'll find out in 2 seconds whether it is, but it's working quite well actually. It's streaming in 1080p, so it's full HD. Not the usual 4K on my computer, but there you go. Can I skip these adverts or what? Did you skip the adverts? I'm going to skip this one, there you go. I'm going to listen to myself now. It's streaming in 1080p, so it's full HD. Not the usual 4K on my computer, but there you go. Can I skip these adverts or what? Did you skip the adverts? I'm going to skip this one. Sounds not good, okay. Let's do this. I'm going to turn the microphone off. So the microphone's disconnected now, so you're hearing me from the internal microphones. And let me just see if I can change the settings. No, I can't. I can't change the settings. So you're getting the internal microphones with all the wind now. It's disconnected now, so you're hearing me. Okay, so it looks like it sounds a bit better, but it's a lot more distant obviously, and there's like a surround sound microphone, so you're going to get everybody's noise. And but it's a nice test. It's a nice test. Invasion of the Daleks, exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this. I'm going to go for a walk. Now I can't see your comments on this thing, but I do have my iPad, which is working quite well. So I'm just going to put this in my pocket. I hope it doesn't turn off when I put it in my pocket. Okay, so we're still on, looks like. So I've got my Wi-Fi here, I've got my pocket here, and I'm going for a quick walk. I'll see you in a minute. So, Wi-Fi in my left pocket? No, Wi-Fi in my right pocket, there you go. It's still following me, isn't it? Right, let's go for a walk. I'm taking my Wi-Fi with me, so that's pretty cool. It works. And I'll turn this off here now. So there you go. So, now you got me on your own. So it's actually quite good, this camera, because it'll follow my face wherever I am. And what a chutchy face I've got as well, as my mum used to say. Hello, chutchy face. Where does that come from? Does anybody know that? So, well, we'll get down to the bottom and then I'll see who's on and what you're saying. You're probably just saying hello, good evening. And that's also okay. But we've got a nice sunset coming up, but we've got a Kalima starting, so there's a lot of dust in the air. But it might give us some... It's either a flop or it gives us a red sky, so we'll see. Let me turn you around. So that's what we're seeing at the moment. Bit of a dusty sun, but we'll see. And we're back in the room. Did it pick me up again? Oh yeah. Yeah, it did. So I've got to be close to the mic because otherwise you can't hear me, which is a shame really. That they gave you the live streaming, but it doesn't work with this microphone. I think what it is, the microphone is being affected by the Wi-Fi, or it could be that I've turned on wind. What's it called? Take my knife in my hands. Forgot to say that. Could be that I've turned on the wind. What's it called? And what's happening, I don't know. So there's a bench over there with my name on it. They've closed the kiddies' playground for some reason. So we're going to get this bench, as long as nobody rushes in front of me. Pearly grey. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. We are live. So, that's nice, isn't it? Let me just put this down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend my things as far as it'll go and put it on the bench here. Is that okay? And then I can read your what's it called? I've got to have the camera near to me so you can see me, or so you can hear me. Sorry. Let's put it the other side. There you go. You can see the sun going down behind that tree. Oh, it's quite nice, isn't it? There you go. I've actually put it under my leg so it won't fall over. It's falling over. Alright, let's make sure I'm not jiggling it. Okay, so there we go. We've got down Adam Hussein. You tried to call me the other day on Messenger. I don't do Messenger calls, but I did say that somebody had called, and it was Adam Hussein. So hi Adam. Your message has been retracted twice, so we don't know what you're saying. If you're still on, let me know what you need. If you need to know anything, you can also go to timothydowd.com. Let's do this. There we go. Face track enabled. So I've got your thing here now, so I can read it. Good evening. So, who's on? Craig, Adam, Jeff, Roger, Tony, David, Anne-Marie, Zelda, Martin, John Patton, Scott, David Kelsey, Billy's camera. It's Craig, keeps buffering. No, it's my end, I'm afraid. Intermittent buffering, yeah. It's basically I'm trying to stream in 1080p, which is full HD, and I've probably not got the bandwidth, or it's because my Wi-Fi is in my pocket. If I put it here, it should be better. We shall see. So it's a good test. I've got to look at the camera on it. It's a good test, but I'm not sure whether I'll be using this again. Remember those beautiful sunsets? Aye. Wonderful sunset. It's actually, if I turn you around, it's actually a damp squib. Because does my phone or camera need to be the Wi-Fi? I don't know. We'll see. So there it is. It's just to the side of the what's it called? I think I can zoom in, can I? Yeah. So it's just going down behind that tree there, and it might be better later, but we'll see. We shall see. Just seen us zoom in. So we're just going to sit here for a while and enjoy this. Is my audio buffering as well, or is it just the picture that's buffering? Got me. Oh, my camera fell over. Anyway, so this was a test, and it's probably not going to work. So I got it between my legs now, so it can't fall over anymore. There you go. See if it gives me face. Yes, it does. No, just the picture. Audio's fine. Okay. Yeah. What I'll do is if I stop the stream and change it to 720p, I don't think I can restart it again. I don't think I can restart it again. Not on the same settings, I don't think. Good sound. Picture buffering, yeah, unfortunately. So did Adam come back on? Well, Adam, we'll never know what you want now. Una Mines is on. Those you just come in. I've got a jittery live stream because I'm trying to live stream in too higher resolution for the camera. The camera says it can do 1080p, but it probably won't make it unless I'm on a really fast, ultra fast broadband. Sliding it, say hi, dim a thumbs up, remind people to smash the thumbs up, it's free. Hi everyone, says Nicky Dunn. Have a nice walk with Buddy. Don't forget, if you'd like to go and watch nice country walks with dogs, Nicky Dunn's your man, for want of a better word. Don't forget Flying Trucker as well. He did a silent one today. It was a nice walk with the dog as well. So those two, if you want to see walks in the woods with dogs, those are you guys to go to. Okay, evening Nikki, everybody. I was saying hi, Nikki. We've got 77 people on. So I do apologise if the if there's a problem, because let's do that. There you go. I really wanted this to work. I don't know why it isn't. Can I put that on there? No. I can't even put this high up because this wind is so... What's it called? Right in there. It'll lose me. Ah, there we go. I'm back again. Because the wind is so bad, that'll probably knock off. So, YouTube Nicky Dunn, YouTube Pete and Shell. Pete and Shell and Johnny Vlogger are still on the island. I was thinking of driving out to them, but a guy came around this afternoon and I've had a drink, so I can't drive. So Johnny and Pete and Shell, great to see you on last Friday. I hope you have a safe trip back tomorrow. And Cole's already gone back. He called me from Bournemouth, or he messaged me from Bournemouth. It's freezing, he said. So there you go. Okie dokie. 79 people still watching. Well, thank you for bearing with me. And how do you spell that, bear? Is it B-E-A-R or B-A-R-E? Bearing with me, or B-E-A-R? Is it, how many ways does it spell bear? B-A-R-E, bear, B-E-A-R, bear. And cross to bear, that's also B-E-A-R, isn't it? There you go. Back on from Kenya, says Sub. Hey Sub, cool dude. I'm just going to show you the rest of the sunset, which is all, it's not actually gone down, but you can't see it because of the dust. So it's got to the stage where it's on the horizon, and but you can't see it anymore. So it should go down in one more minute. But we might get a red sky with these clouds, but I doubt it. It's a shame, really. Shaking the tree, boss comes the trier. Well, yeah, I mean, if you don't try, you don't find out, do you? So the next live stream will actually be in 720p, which means it's going to be less bandwidth, which means it might be a less quality picture, but at least it won't be buffering. Are we still buffering? I'm looking on my iPad as well. It could be that I'm looking on the iPad is the problem. Because we're using the same network. So if I just, if I stop the actual stream, there you go, and just look at the chat. Can I look at the chat? Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I shall finish this, and then I'll go into Studio. Into Start Page, Studio, I'll see if I can look at the chat in the studio. Open YouTube Studio. Go into the live. It's exciting. And I am live there. Look at the stream. And sorry, Billy No Mates. And now pop out the chat. There is no chat. What a shame. Where's the chat? Okay, don't forget that. Forget I said that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for a walk again. And I'm going to put this in my right pocket. I'm going to put the phone in my left pocket. And I'm going to carry the carry card. And off we go. So, as I say, it was a good test, but it's obviously the wind is going to get you now in the microphones, and it's just a shame that this mic doesn't work. So what happened today? Well, today I went to the post office and sent some stuff back to Germany, and then I went and washed the camera. I vlogged it actually, so there might be a vlog coming out later tonight of what I did today. But nobody registered for Meetup Monday, so if you're in Rosa Centre thinking you're going to surprise us, surprise, we're not there, because Chris says it's cold and windy. It's not cold really, but it's cooler than she likes it, and it's a bit windy, so she says she'd rather not go out. So I thought I'd nip down to the pub and have a sly one, and there's nobody there either, and I don't know what to do really, so I'll go live, and well, maybe I'll go to, take my knife in my hands, I might go to, what's it called, go to Nebula, let's go to Nebula. I haven't been there for a while. I'll show you Nebula. When I get there I'll be able to see your comments. So those of you just joined us, I'm on the new camera, I'm testing it out. I know that the picture's jittery, and I know that the sound's okay, but not as good as it should be, because I'm using the internal microphone of the camera and not the actual thingy camera itself. So there we go. It's a supermarket. So above the top there is, oh hang on, I'm zooming. Steve, that's exactly what you said, wasn't it? Make sure you're not on Zoom. Coming past the Marsala, we'll go on the left. There's Pat. Yes, we got Webby's leaving for a week tomorrow, so we got a rest. See if it catches me again. Yes, it does. Cool dude. It's getting dark, but I do have my lights with me. That's why my pockets are hanging down. So as soon as we get to Nebula, I'll have a look at your comments. So what do you think? Anybody coming over for Christmas? I know that Alan's coming over for Hogmanay, but not for Christmas. We could also go in the eclipse. Nah. I've cooked tonight, so we're having roasted vegetables in tortilla wraps. Show you where we are. what the temperature is. So it says 27 degrees. I don't believe that. Let's see that again. Is it 21 or 27? I don't have my glasses on. Length of the 12th. 27 degrees. Well, it doesn't feel 27. Does not feel 27. It's a pharmacy. The gym place is closed on a Monday, I think. As is, we think, Rincon de Criollo, which is another place you could go to. If you want to know how many bars there are, or what they look like, we can go to my latest video and check it out. So could go upstairs as well to the tapas bar. Maybe even windier. So here's the beach. And we're getting a little bit of red in the sky, but not much. Rincon Criollo. Doors open, but nobody's home. Hola, ¿qué tal? Ooh, back in the room. Face trackers. Got some nice music here. So I'm just going to have a drink. What shall I have? Hola, ¿qué tal? Let's sit under here. Hola.
Hola, amigo.
¿Qué tal? ¿Bien?
Bien.
Muy bien. Let's see if this works. Microphone on. You'll probably hear that the sound is worse because it's cutting out, and or it might just be clipping, to tell you the truth. Okay, and the streaming quality is worse now, so I'm just going to turn this off. So we should be back on the normal mic now. When are you on in the morning, says Wayne? Around about 9 o'clock. Tomorrow morning, I'm actually doing something different tomorrow because Lee McMaster's arrived and I'm meeting him for breakfast. So he's not coming on the walk, but I'll meet him at the end of the walk. So I'm going to go for a walk about 9 o'clock and I'm going to meet him about 9:30 or 9:45. He said Lily's tea room, but he's going to confirm when he confirms. So he's going to confirm that, and then we shall see what we shall see. People taking their lives in their hands, walking across the road. So tomorrow morning between 9:15, and then we'll be meeting Lee, the McMaster, for breakfast. He's paid. He's going to vlog it as well, so I'll be on Lee's vlog either tomorrow night or the night after. He's coming over for a week and he's doing a lot of vlogs, so check that out. Don't tell him I told you. Let's see what you're saying more before. Nikki says skidding down, we did that one. Dougie says, does the typical Kalima affect all Canary Islands or they're more localized? Now the Kalima is actually a wind phenomenon, which means that the wind is coming from the Sahara and it brings Saharan dust. So if you look on a satellite photo, if you go to like zoom.earth and have a look at that, you can actually see on the satellite photo, you can see the dust coming over. And with the dust, it brings warmer air. And in the summer, if you have a Kalima, it brings warm air over and it's really, really, what's the word? Really sticky. But in the winter, it's quite nice because it sort of warms up it's like unnatural weather during the day. It cools down in the night though, but it says 27 degrees on there. I don't believe that. But it's still shorts and a t-shirt weather. I wouldn't really worry about it. So Dougie, hope that answers that question. When are you on in the morning? We just did that. Lovely seeing you on Friday, Tim. Yeah, you too. I mean, it's not often we get together physically, and it was quite a good show, wasn't it, on Friday with everybody else. I've just got Steve. Do you know Luma Fusion? I feel he's not watching. Steve Pearson, get watching. Stop messaging me in the middle of a live. Vinny, I think people go to Tenerife to get away from Christmas. I love the cold and family time, so stay in the UK. I think sometimes, yeah, people just have they have an idea that Christmas is going to be great under palm trees. And it is, but you do miss your family, obviously. So you've either got to bring everybody, or for those of you who unfortunately don't have big families, or fortunately, depending on who you are. Yeah, Christmas under palms isn't bad. And don't forget the whole southern hemisphere is summer for Christmas. So we forget that, you know, that we think that maybe it's the biggest thing since sliced bread. I'm going to bring you closer so I'm not shouting. I don't want to disturb these guys. There we go. And also I've got shadows under here now, so what I'm going to do, I brought my Aperture MC. We're back in the room. What this does, it's a light, and you can have any colour you like. So at the moment it's set to green. The hue is 152 degrees, look. And so I'm going to do a different hue now. So what hue would you like? More green, more blue. Oh, we'll go a bit more reddy, shall we? Go a bit more red now. 250. Oh, purple. That's even better. 360 degrees is red, which also is 1 degree is also red. So that's red. That's too red in it. We're going to go blue, I think, or purple. There we go. Purple's good. Purple. I got a second one as well. And that's going to be blue. There you go. So I can actually sort it out that it'll go party. Go party. And I can also turn the saturation down and turn the intensity down. So we've got a 10% on the intensity. Down to 10%. I love my gadgets, you know, and I do this channel because I like the gadgets, and you guys have created the community around those gadgets, to tell you the truth. So there you go. See what you guys are saying? Michelle's on, Pete and Shell, Dougie and Shell. Very good sound straight from the camera. It's not too bad actually. I mean, it is surround sound, so it's got like 2 microphones on the side, the stereo, and it's got one on the back in case somebody's talking to you. And I think there's one on the front here, which is always on, but I'm not too sure. Memories of Norman Collier. On again. Yeah. I think HD quality might be too much bandwidth for the stream. I think it is. I think it is. As I said, it was a test. So if you see Billy No Mates, Meetup Monday new camera test is the actual is the title of the live stream you're watching. So I expected something to go wrong, but it's doing a lot better than I thought it was going to be. How are the microphones for isolating the voice as well? Because the music's quite loud behind me actually. So I'm going to turn these lights down again. So that was 10%. I'm going to go for 3%. There you go. Just to give you a help there. A help, as they say. So where are we? Get that at 2%. Okay, so we got purple and blue lights for 2%. I'll do for me, donkey. HD, hi Trisha, everybody saying hi to Trisha. Dane's on, Aberdeen has been very wet today. Ian tomorrow looking at the same one the rest of the week. Dries up, the sun comes out, cool dude. Ian at home's also on. Robert Hannah, hi Tim, coming Saturday for 3 weeks, lots booked. Hope to see you, Joanna Hannah. Don't forget, if you definitely want to see me, go to timothydowd.com/events, and I've set up a booking system. I know it sounds precocious, but basically I want people to know where I am, and I want them to say, we'd like to see you. So if you want to go for a walk in the morning, you can book a walk, and if you book a walk, then basically that blocks that day for you. Obviously, if anybody wants to join us on the walk, then they can, but I usually put up, after it's booked, I usually put it up where I am. So if you have a look now, you'll see that I've put a few for this week up. So tomorrow is Lee. Wednesday I think is Damien Hooper, and Thursday is Ian at home, of course. He wanted Tuesday and Lee jumped in. I forgot to block it. So anyway, there we go. So Thursday. Darren Jones, I have absolutely no idea about all this tech. How do you keep up with it all, Tim? Darren, it's really weird actually, because I've always been somebody, I always liked reading, and then when the internet came, it was just easier to read on the internet. So I basically just keep up with it, and if I'm interested in something, I will dedicate. I've probably got ADHD, to tell you the truth, and I can't concentrate for longer unless something really, really interests me. Then bang, I learn everything I can about it. That's how I did. That's how I got into IT. It was really weird. I got into the IT there. So I'm going to turn these to white actually. So you can actually go CC2 and come down to 98%. That's better. I'll leave this blue. The blue one. This is the white one. And we can actually change the colour of this one, the temperature. So if I want to go a bit cooler, I can go cooler, but I'm going to go warmer on this one. There you go. That'll match the light above us. So it sort of like fills the face. And if if there's metal anywhere, then it's actually got a magnet on the back as well, so you can stick it to stuff, which is quite good. So I'll put this onto CCT as well. CCT, there we go. 38. Let's go a bit warmer than that. There you go. 10%. So I've got two now. This one's, there you go. Cool, dude. I just love it. I love it. It should be there, really. The key light should be there. So there we go. Let's go. Let's take this up a notch. Oh, that's way too bright now, isn't it? That's 37%. Now we're up to 79%. That's 100%. Wow. That's way too much. Lights action. There you go. There you go. That's perfect lighting, isn't it? I got older now, see, that's a problem. Oh, in the year 2000. Cool, dude. Let's see what you guys are saying. Darren, absolutely no idea. JD, you have otherwise never been so crystal clear. So not a bad camera. It is really a good camera. I mean, even when I'm recording with it, it does 4K, 60 frames a second, no problem. And editing, it's a dream as well. I can actually, it does have an effects button on the things as well, so you can put it on party, and party mode will do that. This is actually this is disconnected, so how am I going to do that now? Okay, so I'll just turn that off then. So are we still streaming direct? Let me just check. Yeah, we are. So you don't really need the phone. I can disconnect from the phone. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna stop this one as well. Okay, and disconnect the Wi-Fi. So what I've done is I've disconnected the Wi-Fi off this one, and I'm going to disconnect the Wi-Fi on this one. Oh, I don't know, if I disconnect the Wi-Fi, then what's going to happen? You might lose you. Oh, no, turn Wi-Fi off. Oh my God. Is it connected directly? That'd be cool if it is. If it's connected directly, then I might be able to do something. Really no, mates. Well, it says it's still live, so you must be still watching. I can't see anything now. And I'll skip the adverts. So this camera is the only thing using the Wi-Fi now. Managed to get to the later catch up watching quiz, big telly, Webby's rhubarb can't go with your t-shirt, Timmy boy, cool dude. And Ted Wee's boys and their toys, exactly. John Butcher, picture stuttering, yeah. What I did is I decided to stream in HD instead of 720p, which was a mistake, I think. We can go to 0%, the problem is that I can still see. You have otherwise never been so crystal cool, dude. Dame will drop an email later. And coming Saturday, we did that one. Cool, dude. Basil moment coming. Oh dear, not Basil moment coming. No, actually it works. Cleo! How's your dinner last night? Oh, there we go. Cool, dude. So basically I don't need to bring my iPad with me, I can just come straight on the phone. And once it's connected to the Wi-Fi, then I just disconnect this and that'll be fine. So I'm just going to check the sound here. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. I'm even watching myself. Oh, the feel's coming. Somebody's ordered food. So anyway, I can do the things on here as well. The Zelda car, have a go, but we'll catch later. Bye for now. See you, Zelda. So is it hard to watch with it stuttering? I'm going to try and do a 720p one. And okay, so I'm really pleased with this test now. Let me just see if I can turn the microphone back on and whether it's better now. So now the mic has connected, but I am peaking. I think I need to turn the thing down. Let me just listen to myself. So I will listen to myself and then I'll come back. Oh no! I think it was the Wi-Fi. Check. Check, check. Watch myself. Is it this one? Is this mic working? Testing, testing. So the microphone sounds better, does it? Louder and clearer. Oh, the sound's still bad, okay. I tried it. Oh, it is using this one. Okay, so it does work, but it was better before, says Alan. Okay. Okay. Louder, clearer, but still stuttering. Okay. I think what it is, I've got it set up too loud for live streaming. But I can't change it whilst I'm live streaming. Oh, I might be able to. Hang on. It was meant to be for us. Is that better? So, oh, that might be better. That might be better. Hang on. You can't hear me now, can you? Yeah, you can. Oh, the bus went past. Do you want me to go way down with it? I'm going to go way down with the gain. Transmitter, minus 12. Let's go right down to minus 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, is that better? I'm just listening to it on my phone. Down minus 12. Actually, the sound's better now. Well, it's too low. You just got to turn your thing up. Minus 12 is perfect. Gain minus 12 for live streams. Sorted. So all I've got to do now is to either get a 5G network or muchas gracias.
De nada.
Eso es perfeccionado. Ah, ahora necesito uno nuevo. Okay, so they're still screaming in the background. Actually, the quality is excellent, really. So, pardon, volume is turning up. Okay, I can hear me. Can I? Okay, so let's. You tell me what's better. So this is minus 12. So let's go to. -6. So now we're at -6. Is that better? Totally foggy watching you for the... Oh.
Salud.
That's seamless beers. Watching live for the once in a night. Got round flu today. Worse than child. Oh dear, worse than child. So we can't. So can you hear me now, Mother? This is -6. I can hear myself. It doesn't seem any different now. I've just been deaf here though. The remote mic is crackling and peaking. Well, that's why I turned it to -12. So we can't. I think that Mike, Dalek with a cold. I think they might be seeing the. They might be. Are you watching right now, Mike? It's crackling now. Oh yeah, it is crackling. So let's go back to -12, and all you've got to do. All you got to do is to turn your TV up. So let's go to -12, and I shouldn't peak then. But you're right. I can see the meter here, and it's in the green now, whereas before it was in the red. Take that fluffy thing off. Yeah, but that's the whole point, isn't it? To stop the wind. I will take the fluffy thing off for you guys. Oh. Did I turn it off? Well, I'm a green now. Okay, that's blue now. I think I muted myself. Did I mute myself? So now there's no fluffy thing on. So the magnet and the fluffy thing's off. Yeah, a lot more crackling interface, but more limey suffy. It's more limey suffy. Volume is up as loud as it can be, says Trisha. Sound like my chest infection. By Ian. More likely white. Yeah, I've turned Wi-Fi off on the phone and on the iPad. So it's still crackling, says Anne-Marie. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to turn it off. We're going back to internal mic, ladies and gentlemen. So that's off now. So I'll put the mic back where it belongs. And so now we're on the internal mic, so there we go. Just checking. Yeah, but the music's way louder now. That was the problem. I'm way louder. So let's see what I've got here now. Where the mic, channel mono, wind reduction's off. I've just got the front. Is that the front or is that the back? Front and back. Here we go. Okay, cool, dude. Anyway. So yeah, it was a great test, ladles and jelly spoons. I really enjoyed that test. So I'm going to enjoy my pint now. That's way better, says Mike. Okay, better now. You know, this mic comes with the system and it's perfect when I'm recording. But live, it's crackly and horrible. And I hope they can fix it in a firmware update, because that would be better. Send the remote mic back. No, Billy, it's a great mic when you're not live streaming. It's only got a problem with the live stream, and I think it's something to do with the interference, because the mic uses the same Wi-Fi as the Wi-Fi to the hotspot. So yeah, sounds better. Still quiet. A little lag on the picture. Yeah, the picture I inadvertently, not inadvertently, but I decided to stream at 1080p instead of 720p, which is standard YouTube. And in fact, somebody was talking to me today, and I'll mention you later. and they were saying that my streams are a lot clearer. A lot clearer. Lady just went in the kitchen for the. There you go. Might be better outside. I am actually outside. I'm only under a tarpaulin, and it was the same when I was doing it at the Monte Cristo as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn these lights down now. Turn the lights down low. We're at 8%. I'm going down to 3% for the lights. Banging. Let's go down to 3%. Okay, so we got the lights on it. No, we want a bit more than that. That's probably about right. So we're going to move the beer over here and the phone and put the lights here. There we go. On this side, it's a Phil light. Who's Phil? That's what you're saying. Anyway, let's see what you guys are saying. So, no Tenerife man. Oh, no Tenerife man. Instead of pinging me while I'm live, you decided to come on and watch now, have you, Steve? I see all your pings coming in. I haven't read them yet. Sounds still a bit of a lag. Okay. So, Steve, I know that you've got one of these as well. I found a load of stuff out. A load of stuff. And I'll talk to you about it later. But basically, because it's a test screen, let's just turn this down as well. So because it's a test stream, what I've done is I've turned the volume way down. So in the live streams, the volume's too loud, I think. And at the moment, I'm on. Oh no, it's automatic. Sorry, it's automatic when I'm on the internal mic. But I connected this mic and it's choppy on everything. Although if you do put it down to -12, I think it sounds better. But I could hear it here, but a lot of people couldn't hear it at home. So basically, if you're doing a live stream with this camera, don't use the microphone. I actually watched somebody the other day and they said that if I use a different microphone and not this one, and plug it into the USB port, then that'll be better. So my old microphones that I still got, if I plug that in, if I plug the receiver into the USB socket, we now no 6 from mouth won't work. If I plug it into the socket in the back, then that'll work better. So we'll try that next time as well. And also, I found out that you start you have to create the live stream in YouTube Studio. You put in auto start, auto stop. You copy the address and the key and add it to your thing, RTMP. So you don't go to YouTube, you go to RTMP, and then when you start the live stream, you can actually turn your phone off as long as you're on a Wi-Fi. So that's quite good. I'll put the Wi-Fi out there. Might be better. And so then you can read. I brought my iPad as well, but you can actually read the things on here. I'm looking very bright, thank you. Got my own lights. Actually. So, is that a live musician at the bar? No, it's a radio. Or whatever. Evening, Stephen Denise. Sound is better. Quite still lag. We did that one. Evening, Anne. Alan says, good evening all. Low light is good. Tim on the DJI Pocket 3. I found. I haven't used the low light yet because the standard one's good enough for me. Unless you're using D-Log. If you're using D-Log, then low light might be better because you can do more in post. Forgot that was that day. You mean you don't watch me regular? Billy, Tony Fagati, what the odds? WEBBY gets nicked at the airport for doing his vlogs. I told him not to record his security or duty free. He can, but he just can't. He can't record when he's going through the magnetron, and he can't record when he's checking his passport. But apart from that, they're all right. Joanna says maybe the beer is interfering with the picture. Evening, Alan says Anne-Marie. Ray Duffy, gotta go. Ray, thank you for for hanging on so long. Speaking, hi Tom, looking very bright tonight. We did that one. Cool dude. I've frozen here, so but that's because I'm not doing it. So I've got to go home because I am cooking tonight. In fact, I have actually cooked. I've shredded some cabbage, I've ripped some bell peppers apart, and I've finely sliced some, what do they call it? Celery. And what I'm going to do, and I put Canarian spice. There's two types of Canarian spice you can buy at the supermarket here. One's called salmorejo, and one's called adobo. The adobo is more for the chicken, I think, but I use adobo tonight because it's got a bit of a tang to it. And it's loads of different spices, it's like a mix, but it's the Canarian flavour, so salmorejo and adobo. So and I put adobo on the things, mixed it with apple vinegar and olive oil, and scrunched it through your fingers, you know, as if you're making onion bhajis. I didn't put onions in tonight for fun. I scrunched it through, and then I put it in a 250-degree oven for 15 minutes, and it sort of crisps the top up. It's not a grill, it crisps the top up and cooks the vegetables al dente. Turn it off, open the door, let most of the heat out, then close it again and leave it in. And then when I get home, I just put it back in the bowl that I mixed them all in. I chuck in a tablespoon or maybe two of Philadelphia cheese, mix that through, and then I get three of the large wraps, and I split it into three portions, sorry. And on two of the portions I put a smear of hot sauce, because I like hot sauce. Christina likes hot sauce as well, but not too much. So what I do, I'm burping now. So what I do is I smear the hot sauce on two of them and leave another one sort of bland. Bit of salt and pepper on the thing itself, and then I portion it in, wrap it up, roll it up. Then I cut the ends off and put them in a little, you know the terracotta things you've got? Well, I've got a little one and two big ones. And so I set the little one and I cut the ends off the three wraps. So I've got 6 ends, and I stick those in the little one, and then put some mozzarella cheese on it, stick that in the grill. And then the three now perfectly shaped wraps I cut in half and half again, so each one's 4, so that gives me 12 pieces. And then I'll turn them upside down, or not upside down, but you know, ends up, and put them in one of those things, put mozzarella on top and grill that as well. And then it's like finger food, so you can go in, grab one, you gotta let it cool obviously, grab one, pull out the cheese sort of drags, and I might film it later. And what I'll do is I'll put it on the end of the vlog that I did today, doing the I washed the car and I went down to the beach for a morning coffee, so I'll put it at the end of that one. So check that out tonight. What I'll do is I'll edit it tonight, I'll put it out around about midnight for the members only. And I know that I did say that members wouldn't get it, but they get the version before it's converted to HD. So if you watch it as soon as I put it up, it's the lowest quality possible. But if you wait till morning, it'll do the 4K one, and you'll be able to watch it in 4K. But members get to watch it first. And if you're not a member, that's also okay. And if you are a member, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And yeah, so is that. Let's have a look to see what you're saying. It's nearly 7 o'clock. Hey guy, I'm live on YouTube right now with the new camera, and I decided to come. I've got my own lights, my own action. This guy, my friends. This is Eddie. He owns the bar. He's got the bar next door, the gin bar. If you're in the village, you come, you talk to Eddie, and you say, "Hey, I came here because of Tim," and then he might give me a free beer. I don't know.
Big guy for me. He's a good man.
Thanks, mate. There you go. Eduardo. So what we're looking at? Oh yeah. So that it's really finger food. It's really good. We got half a bottle of wine from Cleo last night because Cleo came for dinner last night, and she brought wine, and we only drank half a bottle of it. Robert Hannah, maybe a beer is interfering. We did that one. Thanks, Anne-Marie. Speaking, looking bright tonight. Only 63 people watching. It looks and tastes good. Golly, it does you good. What was that one? Mackison. There you go. I got it. So the chat has stopped, or maybe it hasn't stopped. Ian Owl says thumbs up, owl, owl. What happened to Billy? Oh, there you go, Billy's cameras. So I would like to know if I'm still live. Where are you walking tomorrow? Okay, that's a good question. I did mention before you came on, Foggy, but Lee the Macmaster's on the island. He arrived today, and I've arranged to have breakfast with him tomorrow. So I'm actually walking in the Fania Bay area tomorrow. So I'm going to park, I think maybe in the Duke shops or a bit further down, where I can get a parking spot really, and then walk round Fania Bay, and then I'm going to end up at, I think it's Lily's Tea Room where I'm having breakfast. If not, we'll go for oh no, we've done the Winchester, so we might go somewhere else, but it'll be Lily's Tea Room, he says, but he's going to let me know in the morning where to meet him. So I'll message him tonight before I go to bed to find out where he is, and that he got here okay, because he hasn't messaged me yet. And so tomorrow is breakfast with Lee the Macmaster. I'm going to vlog the walk and vlog meeting him, but then he's going to vlog the actual breakfast itself, so I'm going to turn the live off for that, because we don't want to see you walk behind the scenes. Actually no, that might be quite good, and they're behind the scenes of the Macmaster. No, I won't do it live, just in case. What I will do though is I will film on this camera behind the scenes of the Macmaster doing a breakfast vlog, and then that'll be fun. That'll be fun. So I've got to finish now. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight. It's been a great day, and I've really enjoyed doing this test. Next time I'll vlog in 720p, so it won't be as jittery, and we'll see if we can get the other microphones in, and we'll see. Okay, the music's hotting up now. We've got people arriving for dinner. Oh my god, they're all in their glad rags. These are the best looking girls in town, I tell you.
I'll get you some glasses, mate.
Yeah, as long as there's a beer in it, I don't mind. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons, so let me just show you around, and then we'll finish off. Do you want to give us a wave?